What is the significance of this legislation? What is the potential impact for the events unfolding in Hong Kong?
Yeah, this is a really high-profile way for U.S. lawmakers to support the protesters in Hong Kong. This is not something Beijing wants to see. Obviously, they view this as a sort of illegal movement that they would like to see stopped. And now you have U.S. lawmakers pushing through this legislation that would mandate the Secretary of State to do annual assessments of whether the city is sufficiently autonomous from Beijing in a wide range of areas, from government policy making to law enforcement. So obviously in the last few months, we've seen a lot of accusations from the UK, from the US, that law enforcement, police officers here have been pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, and you could really foresee this legislation creating quite a few embarrassing situations if they were to come out with some sort of claim or push for the U.S. president to take action against Hong Kong or China.
Yeah, you can imagine why China is worried about this, but I'm wondering what's going to happen today. This dialogue that Carrie Lam has kind of extended now. What is going to happen in that stadium? Yeah, it's not clear. I mean, we have Carrie Lam and a few other lawmakers actually going up in front of this crowd, and it's meant to be a system where people ask questions, get answers, but they're going to group questions together. They're going to answer in a format that it's not clear is going to address the sort of widespread grievances that a lot of people in the city have. And they're also screening people pretty carefully. There's a formal registration process. So, you know, if you're looking at protesters out in the street who are even, paying cash to ride the subway to make sure that they're not identified, you can imagine that a lot of the sort of diehard protesters aren't going to be going out to this thing. So I don't know whether that will calm these people down.